So, today's the day, our return to Salzwiesen Park, still chasing rare waterfowl, and really the reason that I came back specifically today, I keep on seeing people post hybrid blue Eurasian teal. That's one of the rares that I would really love to get, and as we're hunting for that, we're still chasing rare Ferruginous duck and gadwall as well, but nice to be back out here. I grabbed the Outrider Leperrier 3030 because I thought that'd be a fun weapon to use on this map as well, and we'll see if we can find anything cool. And actually, oh, what the heck? A couple of decent pheasants, but forget that. There is, laying right back there, a level 3 black grouse. They're all gonna flush. Forget about them. Oh, I have my, thing off. We'll just pop that back on so we can see what we're zeroed for. 0 for 25. Flush him. He's gonna go over us. Just like when we first got the map, our very first kill today is a level 3 black grouse. Up to 123, so not an amazing estimate. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a diamond. It's a 121.63. Do we even try to stay here? Oh, man. That took a long time to claim. And it took a second to tax. I think someone maybe had just joined. We'll give it a shot, but literally the next thing that gets in front of us, we're gonna shoot it just to see, because if we were to find, let's say, that hybrid blue Eurasian teal and couldn't claim it, that might be the last time we'd ever hunt this map. And conveniently, female black grouse. Take that out. Can we claim it? Ah, man, it was faster. It's not a lot of options. Might, nah, I don't like that. When it starts doing that, we better try to find another server. I can't believe we just got that in one shot, but got into another server, and a lot of times I don't show sort of the behind the scenes of stuff like this, but one of the realities of multiplayer is that, you know, sometimes connection isn't great, and I really am of the opinion that that does affect waterfowl hunting. Like, I think good connection, okay, we still got that weird thing going on. That was a big one. 3.79? That was still from the last server, by the way, that pop-up. But I think good connection does make it so you see more flocks flying over. I think there's something to do with that, like being server side. And here looks a lot better than the last one. I would say, if connection is relevant, we are just fine. There are birds absolutely everywhere. And something we haven't done in a very long time is get a nice elevated position and very slowly sweep over a whole bunch of landed waterfowl, try to pick out any little, you know, obvious difference. And we got everything from tufted duck to Ferruginous duck to goldeneye out here. And at least, as far as I can tell, nothing standing out so far. So, since none of these are, like, even really high scoring, why don't we go for one of the Ferruginous ducks? It's been a long time now since we've even shot one of these. That guy's got a solid enough estimate. Just pop that one. And away we go, pretty much hoping those flocks fly over like we were talking about, spotting literally everything. And this is my favorite spot on the entire map. Like, down in this little kind of swampy section, it does have all 3 species we're after, gadwall, Ferruginous duck, and Eurasian teal. Less Eurasian teal, but a lot of the other 2. But at least it's a place we can expect to encounter all 3. So, this is a pretty decent 939. Got him in the lung and the neck, so he never had a chance. First Ferruginous duck in a while is a gold, and probably plenty more where that came from. And, I mean, we did it for Ferruginous duck. Might as well take a gadwall drake as well. That guy technically could be level 2 diamond, but I would certainly doubt it. Pretty nice estimate, and just kind of getting back into the swing of things. And he's gonna be 996, so not too bad. 1050 is diamond for those, and for Ferruginous duck, right on 1 kilo. Long shot him as well, so I guess we got that part down. Now, I kind of think, just having seen a bunch of hybrid teal posted lately, I feel like I know what they look like. That was awfully laggy the way he died, but I don't know what caused that. There's a couple people around us, that's probably why. But anyway, I feel better about my ability to maybe, you know, spot one out of the air. Not that I'm completely confident, so that's why we went ahead and shot that one, but I do think they stand out better than I maybe realized. That certainly is one. It's a dark green. What was that blood from? Was that our duck? I guess so. There's something. Oh, it's a hen, though? That is a rare Ferruginous duck. I don't know if it's albino or leucistic. I think the leucistics are kind of almost a gold color. So it's probably albino. Funny enough, we actually got one of these, sorta, a while back, and we couldn't claim it. Like, kind of what we had going on at the start of this video. So, if that'll go and land, that would be fantastic. There's a bunch of ducks over here, too, that I kind of wanted to sweep through. And we're going to do that quickly, because I want to see where they land. Don't see rares, didn't see anything that said level 3. Those are Ferruginous ducks. Oh, that was the one. Good. Looks like they're going to plop down. We might. Oh, boy. Depending on where she goes. Yeah, we can just get that right here, right now. That's 180-ish. Should have to aim just a little high. Something like that. Perfect. And even from here, I'm quite confident that is albino. Like I said, the leucistics are a little bit of a different color. So maybe some revenge for that one, or redemption rather, for the one that we lost a long time ago. I still want to check on all these again since they didn't go anywhere, but I'm pretty darn sure we got a good look. And I think that now makes 4. We've had 2 Ferruginous duck hens, we've had 2 gadwall hens, and I don't know how many Eurasian teal hens, but we've had 4 of the new duck rares. Yeah, that is clearly albino. We just can't get a drake for any of them. Pretty good looking duck, and really, even within the white feathers, there's quite a difference between that and the gadwall. 805, this time we can claim it. Left lung again, we're just lung-shotting birds today. That looks really cool though, because Ferruginous duck have like a really big beak. Like that albino plumage really just stands out nice, like really cool looking bird. Not gonna complain one bit, we will definitely place that in the trophy lodge. Just wish it could have been a drake instead. You can imagine, because the drakes have like even a bigger head kind of, I think. Just how much cooler that could be, but I would take mellow, leucistic, anything to go in that duck out multi-mount. This can't go there, but it will find its own little single plaque. Huh. We were there for like, what, an hour? Alright then. So I suppose a good opportunity to finally shoot something that, you know, doesn't have wings. Just a level 4 raccoon dog. We'd probably hunt them more, but we're literally the very last second of their drink time anyway. So we get a little used out of the 30-30. It helps if you hit them. I think somehow we might have gotten a vital after some less than stellar shooting. And maybe we can run into some other stuff too. Red foxes be nice to encounter, even raccoons. So we'll see. What is up with that? I've had my tracks act really odd. Like where, yeah, it's reversed it. I had that on another map too. For some reason, my inactive and active track color switched, and I wonder if it is that, like losing connection thing. But earlier I was unsure about the blood from that first Eurasian teal that we shot. It was because we clicked on it and it turned white when it should have turned blue. So I don't think that has anything to do with it. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying anymore, but got a nice little silver. What I will say is connection seems fine. We claimed that very quickly, so hopefully birds will be flying over. I don't know where he's at, but I found a raccoon dog we probably should find, and actually might not be that far away. We got a run track, but his max weight estimate, and maybe he spooked when we shot the other one? That brush just moved, though. I don't think he's right there. Oh boy, think that's it, so just a level 7? Can we? I swear they get up slower than foxes, because that was also not that difficult to do. Nice 8.34 gold, nothing at all special, but at least we're shooting things that don't have wings. So a kind of interesting thing with this server is got a bunch of permanent setups, and I think it's pulling the ducks in all kinds of different directions, and we're seeing less, just kind of, you know, flying over as we did with, let's say, the albino Ferruginous duck. So we have some teal coming down. Whoa! We have goldeneye trying to land on our hands. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get any other ones. Oh, we got, that's not even the one I was aiming at, but sure, we got 2. Yeah. At point, that's gotta be the closest shot we've ever had. 0.85 meters. Oh, poor goldeneye. Well, anyway, what I was gonna say was, we've already had our fair share of luck today. We had a diamond black grouse, we had our albino Ferruginous duck. I think that is the first rare Ferruginous duck we can actually put in the trophy lodge, because that other one we couldn't claim. So we're going to take those back to the lodge before we get dived on by any other waterfowl. Actually got a teal on his way out with a brain shot. What in the heck's going on here? And how do we not hit the Ferruginous duck in the brain? Anyway, let's go back and take a look. Now, of course, the question is, where would we place an albino Ferruginous duck? And we've moved things around so much, like we have this dusky grouse here, which actually, we should swap that with the one that we killed on the hunt with Scarecrow, which actually was my first one, but that video didn't come out till later. Not that one. There we go, got the brown plumage as well, which is really cool. I like that. Just kind of, you know, casually getting some of those things placed back. And what I'm kind of thinking of doing is changing up what we've done for a very long time with this back wall. We already kind of started it with the wood ducks. Let's just go pro and buy the great one. That's definitely what I meant to do. We have a melanistic wood duck, albino wood duck, max score wood duck, and then over here a couple of diamonds. Because we've gotten into rare waterfowl hunting so much, I think we're going to start to take down these diamonds. So that's a 355 teal. It's hardly special. Let's slap the albino Ferruginous duck there instead. Maybe... I kind of like to look at that better. Really shows the size difference too. Like, between a hen and a drake, I think is the main thing here. Even though a wood duck would be smaller, I'd be curious if that was an albino drake Ferruginous duck, what the size difference would be, and hopefully, one day we can find out. But, man, our first time back on Salzwiesen, we got a rare of one of the species we were after. It just was a hen, as opposed to a drake. So, no doubt we'll be heading back there, probably heading back to Reventuli at some point. And still, you know, the quest for those 2 missing Ski Ridge diamonds continues as well. But on that note, that is going to do it for this video. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.